Hi everyone, we are Team 6 with member Nuhan, CJ, Rastan, and me, Yong. Today we're going to present the selected company how to approach the net zero emission activity. So, the first company for today is Easy Industry, Malaysia, Sdn Bhd. Currently, I have working in this company. The branding is called Emission. Emission is OEM and ODM of household storage water heater. It has 25 years manufacturing and marketing experience in Taiwan. Because of business expansion, new Malaysia factory just set up in 2023 at Johor Iskandar Puteri SILC Industrial. The company vision is bring peace of mind and comfortable life to the family around the world. The mission is deliver smarter, more reliable, and energy efficient home appliance and quality household product to all homes. Emission Malaysia has three types of product model, which is under sink, Series E, and Series S. Emission will based on customer need and recommend suitable storage tank volume to customer. Let me further present about the current net zero emission plan in this company. We have list out 5 points about initiative to reduce carbon footprint. Number 1, change LPG forklift to electrical forklift. It is under Scope 1, and monthly usage of LPG gas will be reduced. Target to achieve 0% of LPG gas usage. Number 2, we have set the aircon temperature at 25 degrees Celsius and switch off 15 minutes earlier before time off in order to reduce the electricity usage. Number 3, the whole factory has using LED energy efficiency bulb, fluorescent, and downlight. It has a good electric energy saving and longer lifespan compared with traditional lighting bulb. Number 4, we have decor and set up some indoor plant in office to make the green environment in the office. Number 5, staff and employee has been trained to switch off the lighting during the rest time in office and production line. Next, I'm going to propose and suggest what we can do or implement in future to achieve net zero emission. First, we could install solar panel roof to generate renewable energy. It will significantly to reduce the monthly TMB electric bill. Second is purchase EV car or van as company transportation. It used to deliver the good to retailer or outstation service. EV has lower carbon emission compared with fossil fuel vehicle. Third is to set up a material recycle area, fostering staff to separate recyclable material and non-recyclable material. It used to raising environmental awareness in the mindset. Last one is to improve and upgrade packaging material. As we know, a lot of home appliance product has using polyfoam material as holder and support the good in carton box. Therefore, we need to do some study and analysis to change the polyfoam material to recyclable material. And product is 100% safe protection during the transportation. Our target is to achieve product packaging recyclable material above 90%. I will hand over the speak to the next team member, Nuhan. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hi all. I'll continue the presentation with my current company, JX Nippon, which is a subsidiary of INEOS Group. On corporate level, the company has embarked towards energy transition in 2050 and has been advocating two-pronged approach for its upstream business to environment-friendly businesses such as CCS and CCUS. However, for today's focus, I'll be sharing on existing brownfield facility where I have been involved directly in the efforts of reducing GHG emissions. JX Nippon operates Escatem Block offshore of Sarawak where net zero emission deemed quite not possible due to the nature of the business. However, there are efforts taken to reduce greenhouse gas emissions aligned with the pledge in the Paris Agreement. So, I would like to share on the journey here. So the first one is on Scope 1 fugitive emissions. Our first initiative addresses fugitive emissions, where we conduct 6 monthly condition-based assessment to identify and manage gas loss of containment or GLOC incidents. Our current measures includes monitoring exercises with the target being zero GLOC findings. Next, we focus on electricity usage optimization to all the offices. Some ongoing measures include turning off lights during lunch breaks and replace fluorescent bulbs with energy-efficient LED lights in all offices. With this initiative, it can help to reduce overall power consumption. For flare improvement, we are working to install additional flare measurement system. Our future plan involves optimizing routine flaring to achieve zero flaring by 2030, further minimizing environmental impact. Scope 1 on van improvement also, we are also addressing van improvement through the implementation of control venting with the goal to minimize routine venting of more than 0.2 million scarf per day. Our target is to convert all vans to flaring by August 2025. Next, on Scope 2 fuel gas optimization. In fuel gas optimization, we have achieved significant milestones. For example, reducing approximately 0.2 million scarf of fuel gas through optimization programs. Ongoing studies aim to enhance further fuel gas optimization, including turbine washing effects and combustion upgrades. And on vessel fuel improvement, lastly, vessel fuel improvement focuses on reducing fuel consumption. This includes using mooring buoys while vessels are idle and optimizing crew change logistics. These measures significantly contribute to fuel efficiency. Through these comprehensive measures, we are making significant strides in sustainability and energy transition, ensuring operational excellence while aligning with global environmental commitment. Thank you very much.
Hi all, I'm Sijie. I will represent Team 6 to present Company 3. Lotte Chemical is a global petrochemical production that produces a variety of chemical product materials such as naphtha, LPG, and ethane. The company unveiled Green Promise 2030, an ESG strategy aligned with corporate vision of every steps of green. The vision of Lotte is lifetime value creator, and our mission is to enrich people's lives by providing superior products and service that our customers love and trust. The Green Promise 2030 was introduced for clearer decision making, continued implementation management, and strengthened driving force by green innovation. Lotte Net Zero Emission Plan is focusing on carbon nature, eco-management, and green innovation. Our first net zero emission plan is conduct EcoSeed program. This program is to focus on integrating sustainable plastic material brand by recycling plastic waste to reduce carbon emission. The first program is mechanical recycling. This method aims to reduce plastic usage and recycle waste plastic. Secondly is the chemical recycling to convert polymetric waste to reusable raw material. Third is research and development on bioplastic, which is eco-friendly products that reduce carbon emission at raw material stage. Fourth, which is the biodegradable plastic, PHA, plastic that naturally decomposes into water and carbon dioxide by microorganisms within a few months. The second method is to lead growth of green innovation material supply. The primary achievement is the battery material. Currently, Lotte is the global supplier in battery material, hydrogen energy, and hydrogen tank. Although currently the scope of emission are in scope 2 and 3, however, Lotte Chemical is pursuing for further growth for carbon reduction and innovation towards green energy aim to achieve green promise by 2030. Thank you, and now I will pass the next presentation to my teammates Rashdan.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So I will continue with my current company. So my mother current company is Emission Japan. My company has 3 branches at Malaysia, situated at Pasir Gudang Industrial Estate near the Sintoma. Okay. So my mother company basic approach, Idemisuko Sam, general name, aims to create a carbon neutral and recycling society by fulfilling its society capabilities and environment responsibility. They plan to expand disclosure within the IFRS S2 framework and collaborate with stakeholders to address climate change. So for business exhibition, the company, fossil fuel company, is addressing climate change as significant management issue, requiring a significant transformation of its business portfolio. If you can see the image below, you can see the flow chart. Okay, between the supervision, execution, and collaboration. Okay, between the board of directors with the president and representative director, and also the management committee. Scenario analysis. The company has developed a long-term business environment scenario for climate change, identify risk and opportunity. Medium-term management plan consider the 3 scenarios with the Hikitten Plus scenario being the most significant. The scenario involves a rapid global decarbonization, including renewable energy, nuclear, hydrogen/ammonia combustion, thermal power generation, synthetic fuel, and negative emission. The company also anticipates a peak in oil demand in the Asia-Pacific region by 2025 and a decline in domestic oil demand by 2030 until 2050. Transition strategy. You can see the picture below. This is the existing business, which include petroleum, basic chemical, functional materials, power, renewable energy, and resources. So, how to implement? A main social implementation team will be, for example, petroleum. My company try to implement blue/carbon-free ammonia, or blue/carbon-free hydrogen, or synthetic fuel/chemical, or CCUS. Okay, all of these implementation team towards 2050. For investment decision domestic system, the company plans to invest 800 billion yen by 2030 in new business expansion. To accelerate carbon neutrality, company established the CNX Strategy Office and Strategy Headquarters. Each business division has 250 personnel and 60 projects screened for market feasibility, asset utilization, major business partner, and technological advantages. For business, for blue ammonia, e-methanol, SAF, and lithium solid electrolyte will be invested by 2050. So, for example, number 1 implementation team, which is the low carbon petroleum, the company plans to transition to energy by utilizing assets and investing in next generation business. They have built a 100,000 kiloliter biomass fuel facility at Chiba complex, aiming to supply in 2026 as a low carbon solution for air transport. The interim goal is to produce 500,000 kiloliter of SAF annually in Japan by 2030. For establishment of CNX Center concept, the CNX Center concept aims to transform refinery and complex into carbon neutral fuel product supply basis, constructing new supply chain based on a complex unique characteristic and demand. So each places or each refinery have a different characteristic. So for example, Yamaguchi, Tokoyama, Yokkaichi, Aichi, Chiba, they have different a product with different characteristic of the plant design. So Science Center will develop, study all of these characteristics and turn it into new supply chain. Okay, the third one, building ammonia supply chain at Tokoyama Complex area. 4 companies, Toshiba, Toso, Tokoyama, Zion, are collaborating to establish carbon-free ammonia supply system at Shunen Petrochemical Complex by 2030. The project will develop pier and storage facility at Toshiba Tokoyama Complex, promote Japan's first ammonia supply chain through initiatives like ammonia combustion demonstration. So next one, construction of high efficiency naphtha cracking furnace at Tokoyama Complex. Tokoyama Complex installed high efficiency naphtha cracking furnace, result in 30% energy saving and 16,000 tons of carbon dioxide reduction. This new furnace increased ethylene yield and thermal efficiency, reducing the production of ethylene from 600,000 tons annually. This installation of the new furnace replaced 2 old furnaces in the ethylene production system. So next, supply renewable energy to offshore oil fields. Impact Corporation has submitted a development plan for floating offshore wind power generation in the Snor oil field to the Norwegian government. The plan involves constructing an offshore wind farm, Hywind Tampen, with 11 facilities rated at 8,000 kilowatt or 200 km of burden cost. The project is a work first and step toward reducing environmental impact in impact resources business. So the next one, sales of coal boiler control optimization system, ULTYV+. The company developed the boiler control optimization system and aim to reduce coal consumption by 1%. Recent Idrisu Green Solution, established in 2019, is focusing on proposal sales. In the 2021, 4 units were ordered from Hokuriku Electric Power, reducing carbon dioxide emission by 100,000 tons per year. The company also introduced the BAIO mix system for optimal biomass fire control. So the next one, EDBC green energy pellets. Coal-fired power generation emits more carbon dioxide per kilowatt hour, necessitating solution to reduce emission. Biomass fuel, a carbon neutral raw material, is being considered. By 2030, EDBC green energy pellets aim to produce 3 million tons annually, with a factory in Vietnam set to complete in 2023. So the last one, joint study towards CCUS implementation in Tomakomai area, Hokkaido. Hokkaido and Japan Petroleum Resources are collaborating to develop carbon dioxide capture, utilization and storage (CCUS) in Tomakomai area. They are conducting technical studies on emission point recovery equipment, transport pipeline, storage point, with a focus of using CO2 as synthetic fuel. I think that's all from my slide. That's all from Team 6. Thank you very much.